Hello YouTube, Xisuma here with the first ever episode of Xisuma's show. So welcome to my new test world. This is where I'm going to be working on my Minecraft projects from now on. And in each episode I'm hoping I'll have something new to show you. My test world is where I do my experimenting and designing for tutorials, and now I'll be able to share with you the projects that don't make it to my channel. So this show isn't just about my test world. I want to keep you up to date with what's been happening around the channel and also give back to the Minecraft community by featuring other videos and channels I've found. We will come back here soon, but first let's move on to the channel news. So this is my channel and I'm always trying to keep it useful and up to date, and I've just added a new introduction video. And this one is the same as the last. It will provide you with links to playlists that have my tutorial videos in them, except this time we now have video clips instead of thumbnails, and this is all thanks to DocRedstone, and you can find a link to his channel in the description box. So he was really kind. I sent him over all the image files and the video clips, and he was happy to put them all together and send it back to me, which was really helpful because I couldn't do this myself, so thank you very much, dude. I've also started a new super hostile map with my friend Sokar. We chose to play Sea of Flames 2 and we've been playing this on the Geomine servers. I've actually added a Geomine button at the top of my page, and if you click that it takes you to the website, and I've been told that that's going to be changed soon, and also a new server is joining the community. And for those of you that don't know, Geomine is a server community and I play on the vanilla server. So as I was saying before I got distracted there, yeah, I'm doing Sea of Flames with Sokar, and if we go look at his channel you can see he's uploaded the first video already and we've recorded quite a few, and he's going to be uploading all the videos on his channel, so if you're looking for another series of Super Hostile to watch, then I recommend that. As well as that video series, I've also started playing Twisted Logic the Bridge, which is a very interesting and different style of map than I was expecting, but it is a lot of fun and quite a unique map compared to other ones out there I was looking at playing. So next I've added my FAQ, which I do plan on expanding, but first of all I've got a link to my texture pack here, and I will keep this up to date with the major Minecraft updates that come out. And the second question here is about SMP, and this is something I'm constantly asked is, will this work on SMP? And I don't test anything on SMP because, as we all know, it's buggy, but what most people don't realise is that the bugginess depends on the performance of a server. So if I build my animal breeding machine on my server, it could work, and then on yours it might not work. So unfortunately the only way you're going to find out if things work is to actually build it on the server you play on. And last of all, I've also added specs of my computer, which is something I'm occasionally asked, and also the software that I record with. And last of all, I've added this activity feed down the side here, and I've recently realised the power of giving videos likes, so I added this as some of you like to go and check out the videos that I give likes to. And likes are really important for us as a community because it actually makes a big difference. When you like a video, some of your subscribers and friends will go and check this video out as well. So that's the channel news done, and before we head back I just want to show you this website. There's a link to it in the description box, and basically it's a bunch of line graphs showing you the enchantment probabilities you can get, and you can then pick the right EXP level to choose and get the highest chance of getting the enchantment that you want, and it's also up to date with 1.1. So with the channel news over and done with, we can come back to the test world, and now I can show you the project that I was hoping to make into a tutorial, but it got too out of hand, and this is it. It's a potion room or brewing room, and I've seen a lot of designs and ideas out there, and the way I wanted to do mine was like this. We're going to pick what potion we actually want, so we could pick, I don't know, regeneration. And then you can choose if you want to increase the duration or the potency, or if you want to have a normal one. So we'll go with increased potency, and you can also choose if you want it to be a splash potion or not. So then you can come over here and press this button and all the things you need will drop out from above. So then you can fill up your water bottles, put them in here, and then add your nether wart. And this will take some knowledge of potions. I know that you'd put nether wart, ghast tear, glowstone dust and then gunpowder. Some of the potions require a few more ingredients, and yeah, you might accidentally put them in the wrong order or something like that. So that's one problem I've noticed with this design. Another one someone who I showed suggested to me was that I should add a system where you can choose how many you want at once, but then I realised you can just keep clicking the button and each time you'll get more and more. So if you wanted to make 9 potions, you can just click the button three times and then just go to your stand, put in your bottles and put in your ingredients one by one. So the reason this never made it to a tutorial was because the machine was too big behind it, and I'm going to show you that now. So this is the redstone behind the machine, and as you can see it's too big and impractical for a tutorial. However, I realised this while I was making it, but I wanted to finish it off anyway. So I'm going to try and explain to you how it works, and I think we're going to start with this bit here, this orange part here, and I don't know any technical terms for all of this stuff really. So what this orange part does is it allows us to select what type of potion we want, and that will turn off one of the outputs. And these red blocks are AND gates, and they're hooked up to the output from the orange part and also this pink part here, and the pink part is controlled by when we press the button to get our potions. So when we've got one of these potions selected and then we press the button over there, the AND gate is going to turn off the outputs, which are these blue parts here, and this circuit say would turn off for a moment, at which point the torches here would turn on, and when they turn on they power these wires here below, and they go to the dispensers. So if you imagine what's happening, you're selecting a potion, and then when you're hitting the button it's sending a signal to every output, but the one that you've selected will come up here and it will turn off this circuit for a moment, which turns on the torches, and then it tells the dispensers to send out some items. So all the dispensers have the correct items in them, and I think this thing up here is technically called a decoder, but I could be wrong. And as you can see there's different torches on them for the different ingredients they need, and most of them actually only need one ingredient, which makes me think I had the wrong approach here. And they all have nether wart as well, so although they're all on this thing here, they actually could have just hooked up the nether wart to the pink wall, because every time you press that you're always going to need a nether wart. So the same thing's going on for the splash potion and the increased duration or potency as well, and they go around here to the correct dispensers, as you can see. And so that's how it turned out, and that's, it's quite obvious the flaw is the size, and I think I've perhaps done some of the redstone the wrong way around, and it could have been made a bit more compact, but at the moment I can't really see a solution for making it compact in a way where we can do a layer by layer tutorial so anyone can build these. But I still think it has some really good advantages over other brewing stands in the way that you can just tell the machine what potion you want, and you can just keep hitting the button and getting everything you need. And of course you could always add more brewing stands around here depending on how much brewing you wanted to do. And one last thing is the dispensers, the way they're set up, not really easy to get to, and to fill them up when you run out of ingredients. Oh, and if you're wondering what this is the bottles, because you need 3 at a time, so there's 3 inputs to 3 dispensers. And then below here there's some ice and water, so all the ingredients come out quickly to the one point. So I hope you enjoyed that project. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't make it into a tutorial, but there you go. I've had fun making it, and I think it's a really good idea, so hopefully some of you would have some good ideas on how we can make this better. Our first video today is a wonderful Minecraft parody song of Daft Punk. This is called My Average Day in Minecraft, and it's a humorous and well made video with a nice touch of quirkiness to it. Our second video is this simple and ingenious machine made by Biffa. He calls it Beads, which stands for Biffa's Egg Automatic Delivery System, and as you can see it's a very effective way to deploy mobs using the mob eggs that have recently been added. He also put this to use in his 100th video special. And our third and final video today is a creation by Buzzy Crafter. It's a self-repairing spleef arena, and despite the solution being quite obvious, I've never actually seen this done before without any mods. So this will be useful to all of you who like to play Spleef. And finally, it's time for the last part of the show, where I will normally feature some channels that you may be interested in checking out, but this time I'm only going to feature just one channel, and that is DocM77. The reason I'm featuring Doc is for all the wonderful support he has given me and other people in the Minecraft community. Not only is he a great Minecrafter, but he takes time to give back, and because of this he has played a large part in getting my channel to where it is today. So most of you watching this video have found me through him, and to all of you who don't know who Doc is, please go check out his channel. I'm sure you'll really enjoy his videos. So that's it for this show, and all of the things featured you can find links to in the description box. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.